Well, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to Renting Miami. I'm Nina Millman, and this is Bezel at Miami World Center, Unit 2510. Let's take a look around. So this is the one-bedroom model unit. Of course, the building does offer many other floor plans, but let's check out this one. The reason I really wanted to show you guys this building is a couple things. One, you know I love World Center, I'm obsessed, and there's so much new stuff going on in World Center, so I actually wanted to take you on a tour of what has opened there recently, what it kind of feels like to be out and about in World Center today, because there's so much new stuff that just opened, so it's super fresh, super exciting, and I wanted to show you. So this building isn't brand new, it's been here for a few years, but it's really got great finishes, so I think it's worth checking out for anyone interested in renting. You've got beautiful kitchens, you've got a hidden dishwasher, not all the appliances are hidden, but overall really nice under cabinet lighting, nice tile work. Very cool that they added this pantry or storage area that you can use, you know, for Christmas trees, suitcases if you don't want to add shelving for a pantry, but I think it'd be so nice to make it a super cute aesthetic pantry with tons of, like, you know, your favorite snacks in there in really cute containers. That's what I dream about. Then you flow through to the living room. And one thing I wanted to point out is the way that this is built is actually really nice. This has been done in other buildings like Biscayne Beach, where they've created the illusion of being on a corner even though you're not on a corner by creating this sort of angled glass out to the balcony. And when you're sitting here on your couch, this is what you see, and it creates a really big open view. So by creating part of, you know, using part of the wall as a window on that angle, it works so beautifully. So as you're sitting here, this is going to light up at night with the downtown and Brickell skyline. And the Ferris wheel actually lights up too, which is in Bayfront Park, which is right in front of us. So it's walking distance to Bayfront Park too. And a lot of people don't talk about that, but Bayfront is fun. It's a little tacky, but it's got some fun elements, and it's got some great stores that I actually go to. Like, it's got a much bigger Victoria's Secret than what we have in Brickell City Centre. So even though it's not my closest store, I tend to go here. So let's check out what's in the area. So out here we have, kind of behind us, we have World Center, which we're going to look at after we look at the amenities. But on the front side, we do have, you know, Bayfront Park, which, like I said, has some shops, some restaurants, great little mojito bars. It has live music on the weekends outside. You've got that fun Ferris wheel to ride. And then there's the Miami port, so you can take a cruise out wherever you want to go. Then you're right over to Miami Beach. So you see how close South Beach is? It's right there. So this is a great location if you like going to the beach a lot, but you don't want to pay the price of living on South Beach. Then, like I was saying, your skyline is going to light up over here at night. And even though it's really noisy out here, right, you got a lot of construction in the area. This is a hot new area, and you've got a fire station pretty close by, which is good for safety, not so good for noise. You do have hurricane impact windows, so you'll see that as we go back inside, the noise goes away. So right in front of us, you have the Gale, which is one of my favorite buildings, and just a really, really cool area. If you like jogging, you can go right outside to Bayfront Park. But let's go inside and get a little peace and quiet, and I will show you the rest of the unit. I hope you guys love this area as much as I do. I'm like literally obsessed with how it's all coming together. So here's the bedroom. Good sized bedroom. You can see a king size bed and 2 nightstands. So everything fits nicely. And again, when you're here, you do have a little bit of a view out. You're kind of looking at the Gale. So this isn't the most exciting view unless you're a voyeur, but that's a whole other conversation. But hotels and condo hotels tend to be interesting for that. Then you have your walk-in closet. So it's not a huge walk-in, but you can genuinely walk in, move around. You could put like a little rug down, make it a little bit more cozy. So, and the finishes again are really nice. So a lot of rentals, I mean, even condos, even high-end condos, you don't usually get built-in closets. You'll usually just get a wire rack, which is just not the go. I don't like them at all, but it's the common thing that we see. And then again, look how beautiful these finishes are as we come through to the bathroom. So there are doors both ways, both from the living room for guests, directly from your bathroom, bedroom for you. And then look at this gorgeous big shower, huge metal cutout for your product, really nice like marble stonework, beautiful lighting here at the vanity area. And then look, you get a little natural lighting behind you from the cityscape, which comes through. Really, really, really pretty. And look at this storage for all of us girls who need our products. This is magical. Really, truly great finishes and a great product for a Miami rental option. Then as you come through here, you have your entryway back out to the living space. You do have a full-size washer and dryer. I know that doesn't sound super exciting, but in a lot of buildings, even really high-end buildings in Miami, you don't have a full size. You have a smaller stackable. These ones are the ones that I prefer for sure. You can put blankets and bigger items in there, so I think it's super useful. So if you're interested in renting here or anywhere in Miami World Center, I will link the videos that I did of Miami World Tower, which is the hot new building in the area, and there are more coming online too. But if you're interested in renting here or anywhere else in the area, just send me a DM, a message, and I'll let you know the pricing because that changes literally every 24 hours. So with that being said, let's go check out the amenities. Okay, welcome to the amenities. They're pretty cool, honestly. The amenities here are beautiful. This area is like, you know, what we see in a lot of buildings. It's a lounge, game, party, work kind of an area. You can do a lot of different things here. It's sort of multi-purpose. I love the black with the wainscoting. That's such a cool vibe over here. So it feels a little bit more like, you know, a speakeasy vibe at the front of the building. And look at the views. And there is a little balcony that you can actually go out on so that you can enjoy these insane water views. You can see what's happening. If there's a game at the arena, you can walk straight out. I mean, not from the balcony, but from the building. You're super close. If you want to go catch a Heat game or a concert, there's a CVS actually right here on the corner in Marina Blue at the bottom, which you can see from the balcony. There's a lot of conveniences in this little nook of downtown, so it's really one of my favorites by far. So let's check out the rest of the amenities. This area is really cool on this side, kind of all has that feel of like party game, but of course there's free Wi-Fi so you can work from home out here as well. Then on the other side there's a really cool dog park, like a little dog run I guess, and it's covered, which is great because in Miami, especially in the summer, it does rain quite a bit. So it's hard to take your dogs out sometimes in a space that they can be undercover and still, you know, do what they need to do. So that's very cool. Beautiful big TVs throughout, so if you want to just sit here with some friends and watch a game if you're not going across the street to the arena, it's a great option. Really oversized, and it looks like it has some kind of a swivel mount to watch really important cat videos that somebody has on. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And then we flow out to the pool, so come on, let's take a look. Oh, I guess we need our fob, that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do that. So security is through fob access, which makes sure that you do have controlled access throughout the building. And that's standard throughout Miami condos. Some of them do have facial recognition, like Paramount, which is next door at World Center, or biometrics using your finger, like at SLS Lux. But most buildings still will have fob access. So beautiful pool deck, lots of lounging areas, outdoor eating space with barbecue grills. Just truly a stunning, very nicely finished. I mean, look at the lighting on the pergola, like really nice details. So you can enjoy the Miami lifestyle in style. Very, very pretty. I love that there's the wall, the green wall that has the name of the building on it. And if you turn around the other way, you can kind of see some of the surrounding areas and how pretty this double high ceiling is on the amenity space as well. So lots of cabanas, tons of barbecues, really nice lounges, just a great entertaining space to kind of upgrade your everyday. So here is that dog run that I was talking about. I love how your dogs can run around, be covered, be cool. There's some fans, a little area for them to drink. And then they have this beautiful water view out to Biscayne Bay, which is pretty spectacular. You have to take care of your babies too. They need a view with what they're doing. So really special space. So now let's head downstairs and check out the gym. I love this dramatic staircase, it's so pretty. This building was developed by ZRS. They do have a lot of other buildings, and I'll link, I do have a video for another building of theirs called Muze in downtown, and that has a similar dramatic staircase down to the gym. So same design team, it seems like worked on both, and I love them both. So yeah, I'll link that video as well as linking the Miami World Center videos, so you know a little bit more about the rentals in the area. So yeah, look at this beautiful area to relax. They've got the dog salon that you can wash your dog in, which is really nice too if you have a baby and you don't want to wash them at home, or you can't because they're too big. Mine's small, but I can wash her in this sink, and I usually do, but the dog salon is much nicer. Look how beautiful the gym area is. We'll take a quick peek. Really cool functional training room, cardio. The Fit Club, I guess, is the boxing gym, like a little play on words for Fight Club. Then flowing through to the rest of the equipment. Very nice, big space. They even have lockers if you want to put your things away while you train. So I haven't been here since they opened, since soon after they opened, which, like I said, was quite a few years ago now. So I don't remember everything. So let's go check out what else is down here. All right, we've got a cool meeting room. I like it. Again, beautiful light fixtures. I love the artwork. Very nice style. Oh, and this is the mail room. Seriously, beautiful mail room. I love the white aesthetic with the Delano style curtains. Love that. Oh, and a market. I love it when buildings have a market. And actually the other building that I was talking about, the other ZRS building, which is called Muze at Met downtown, which like I said, I'll link the video. They have a market as well, and that's one of my favorite things about it. So it's so cool, you guys. Look, there's the view of the Signature Bridge, which they've actually connected 2 out of the 5 pieces. So they're actually creating, they're forming arches now. So that's awesome. And then you see Marina Blue over here and Paramount. I'll link my Paramount videos too, so you can see a little bit of what's going on in the condo space here in World Center. So awesome, love it, love it, love it. Beautiful view, and I love that they have a market. Let's see if there's some more gems hiding back here. Looks like we just have an elevator lobby, bank, and oh, we actually have some units on this level. That's so interesting, you guys. You know what that means? Because we have double high ceilings in this amenity space, these units are gonna have double high ceilings. So that's super interesting. 12th floor is gonna be where it's at. These, I'm sure, are very hard to come by, but if you're interested, let me know and I can get you on the list, because I think this would be incredible with this kind of ceiling height. Imagine, stunning. Okay. Now we still haven't seen the spa, so let's go on a hunt for that. I'm guessing it's right by the gym. But let me know in the comments what you guys think so far. Welcome to the spa. this, you guys, is stunning. Wow. This looks like a high-end hotel spa with the waiting room, with a little zen area. You have your treatment rooms. So this isn't a spa to the sense where if you live in a place like SLS Lux that has a hotel component and they do have on-site staff, here you do have to call your own provider through soothe.com or whatever app you use, or if you just know someone that does, you know, massage, facials, that kind of thing. There are a lot of folks in Miami that do those services on a mobile basis, nails, the whole bit. So you would just go ahead and book your technician, ask the concierge at the front desk to reserve the room for you, and then this becomes your private spa that you can use anyone that you want to. You don't have to pay spa prices, and yet you get to use these kinds of beautiful areas. Look how gorgeous. Wow, that steam room is massive. So you have your hot tub, that really big steam room. I'm not sure if the stones are heated so it's an actual hammam. I'm guessing that's the case. And I'm assuming that within each one of the locker rooms you're going to get a sauna. So beautiful, beautiful amenities. Love them. Glad I came back to check it out for you guys. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you have questions about, and then let's go check out World Center. But while we pause and people work out, if you guys haven't already subscribed, please think about doing so. I'd love to have you join the fam. Love you guys.